Welcome back, friends. Let's dwell into the topic of spiritual economics, which you have been reading. So, what exactly is this spiritual economics? Let's understand economics first. Economics is a science that studies human behavior in relationship to scarce resources and unlimited wants or needs. So, on one side, you have scarce resources, on the other hand, you have unlimited wants. So what you do in economics and what economists say is there is always a class struggle. There is always a struggle. You fight for resources because unless and until you have more and more of resources, you cannot get more and more of the results or more and more of the output. So there is always a struggle. There is always a conflict. There is always exploitation. You talk about exploitation of resources. You talk about initially we had been talking about optimum utilization of resources. Now we go for even the exploitation of resources. You talk about natural resource. You talk about any other resource. So economists, even economists these days are unable to understand why we can't have something bountiful or abundant. Yes, I understand that, or you understand that. Yes, it's an assumption or even the reality that resources are scarce. Resources cannot be increased. So what happens in reality is the laws of the economics fail. You initially from the closed economy you move to the open economy, and slowly what we have been listening these days is let's have a closed economy. So what's happening in the USA these days also? So we or any other part of the country or any other part of the world, every country wants the country should prosper and grow. But what a country wants, and that's need of the day, that more and more people should be employed, and more people of the nation, not the other nation. Now, there is a class conflict, there is a conflict, there is exploitation. So can't we do it? Is there any methodology that we can do all these things, achieve the economic goals? Can we achieve economic goals with prosperity? Can we achieve economic goals with growth? Can we achieve economic growth with peace, wisdom? Yes. This is where spiritual economics come into picture. Let's understand this spirit first. Spirit or the soul is some non-local part of an individual that carries emotions or character. So you have your character, you have your emotions, some non-local part of yours. Now, you are able to achieve or you want to achieve economic goals by competition, by lack, by scarcity, by so many negative things. And we have been doing that. There is always a conflict, there is always a struggle, there is always some kind of competition. But now slowly you have been talking about law of attraction, you have been talking about so many other things, positive possibilities, the law of possibilities, the law of unlimited growth, the law of unlimited potential. What exactly are these? This is nothing but the application of spiritual economics, because spirituality, the real fundamental base of spirituality is anything in this world or everything in this world is abundant. In spirituality, there is nothing called limitless or limited. Everything is unlimited. So there is limitless growth, there is limitless things. So spiritual economics tries to achieve economic goals in a very different way. How? With love, with compassion, with happiness, with care, belonging, everything. And that's what Eric Butterworth has told in his book, Giving Back to the Society. Law of love, law of giving back to the society, law of compassion. There are various laws we are talking about. You have been, it might sound vague, but tell me one thing. In reality, what is happening? Were these Facebook and all internet technologies invented for to make a person aloof of the society? Now we have so many Unreal friends. You might have 1,000 friends on the Facebook, but you might only have 2 to 3 real friends. So what exactly is this? Technology was provided to you and me to remove the barriers so that we can easily communicate to somebody. You can call somebody on the phone and can meet him up. But what is happening right now these days is we are busy over the phone with Facebook and all those other things. But we don't have the real people. We have imaginary people. But what is the call of the soul? The call of the soul is I want hug from my real friend. I want happiness. I want to share time with my real friend. I want to laugh with my real friend. I want to share my achievements with my real friend. But where is my real friend? That's what I am not finding. Posting on the Facebook, posting on the internet. Hi, celebrating this. Hi, celebrating that. Hi, all those things. Hi. But are those unreal friends or virtual friends going to give you the call of the soul? What the soul desires? Those the kind of love, the kind of comfort, the kind of the kind of comfort which your friend can give you. Does that can happen? No. So let's immerse into the ideology of spiritual economics with love, peace, compassion, comfort, giving back to the society, and dwell into the thoughts of satisfaction and happiness. Thank you.